Last time on Scribblenauts Unlimited, it was robot versus alien. Today, I'm going to revisit Lily in what could be the final episode. Today's question is, what is your favorite thing about Scribblenauts? Leave your answer in the comments below. I'm ZackScott and this is Scribblenauts Unlimited. What's up guys, ZackScott here playing Scribblenauts Unlimited, and from the looks of this, we have one level left. If that's the case, I'd like to thank you guys so much right now for all the support that you've shown on these videos, liking, favoriting, commenting. All that helps me out greatly. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because I'm playing other games other than this. But we are wrapping it up, I believe, today. We're going to go here to Syntax Station. It looks like a big old rocket ship, so we're going. And, ooh, that guy looks evil. And I guess don't expect any sort of grand finale. I don't think there's like a boss fight or anything. I don't think. Maybe there is. I don't know. What's up, horse? My cow tried to jump over the moon and now she is stuck out there. Bring her back inside. I'll go find her. Can I just pick you up? Can I just straight up like ride you? Hell yeah. Here's your cow. But you know what? Alright, let's go. I'm gonna ride her. Infiltrate the space station to shut down the supercomputer. There's a brain there. Is it ran by a human brain? A giant human brain? I don't know. Let's do this. What's going on? Lots of crazy stuff going on. That's all I can tell. The League of Evil Scientists are back. Gain their trust to sneak into the compound. The first scientist's jetpack doesn't work. Chargeless. Working. It works. It's probably not gonna work. That's so lame. Adding these adding the adjectives are so crazy. What's up with you? The evil veterinarian has a hard time finding animals in space. Show him an animal that can live without gravity. Spiders. I've seen him spin webs in space. Make friends, totally. The neuroscientist has had a hard time teaching this brain. Help fill it with knowledge. Like we're talking like literally fill it like a book, and we take a book and we put it in the brain. There we go, it worked. That's weird. The robo hamster has grown so much. Help the roboticist ride the robo hamster. Sounds fair. Like, you need to put a saddle on it, I guess. Am I right? There you go. Ride it, Robo Hamster. The barber has a fiendish haircut planned, but lacks the tools. Give him something to cut the emo boy's hair. Oh, emo boy. We're gonna give you some shitty scissors. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, I'll just give you regular scissors, whatever. This game would be much better if I could program it. Whatever, that's basic. Why? He's usually scalped him. Whatever, man, I don't care. He's teleporting me. Where am I? I'm on the other side. Dear Lord, what is happening? The final room seems empty. Find a way to shut down the space station. Flying so slow. There's a switch. It's probably not gonna work. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was a freaking trap. Captured. If the supercomputer gets disabled, the space station should lose power and the cage will unlock. If the space station gets disabled, well, what are we looking at here? Let's see, what's going on here? What is this? Disable this. I'm gonna laugh if this works. This is just an idea. I'm gonna take a virus, put it in the computer. That's ridiculous. Okay, but hey, it worked. Yeah, disable everything, my friend. I've escaped, and I'm taking this starite with me. Thanks. Thank you. I'm bowing right now. You can't see me because I don't do webcam for these. Maybe there's 85 stars total? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm flying this cow out of here. The student has captured the master. I'm willing to trade for his freedom. Trade what? Trade what? What do you want? You want like a freaking sweet alien banana? That's cool, right? There you go. I love alien bananas. He's free, super intelligent simian. Good luck, man. It's all on you. Whoa, stripper. Help me work out. I'm away from Earth. Oh yeah. Can I make dildos? Dildo? No. Okay. Here is a what are they called? What are they called? Those things? Treadmill. I never made one of these before. There you go. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. There you go. Work out in space. It's gonna be comfortable. Totally not. What's wrong with you, neuroscientist? What's up with you, real humans? Give them an environment to pose in. Okay. Okay. Can I just make like a living room? There you go. Pose. You can watch TV, space TV. Or you can get like a, let's go to the beach, let's go get away. An environment to pose in, what the? Okay, what the hell am I doing? Maybe I can just make a green screen and then you can take a photo and you can insert your own environment. Oh, green screen. Frick, green screw. Forget it. It'll just be floating here. Attach it to wherever. An environment to pose in? What does that mean? An environment to pose in. Let's set. Let's pose in it. What do you mean environment to pose in? Am I still good? I am good. Give them an environment to pose in. Here's a mall. Pose in the mall. Freaking god dang it. What about a tiny mall? Small mall. Pose in this. It's a mall, guys. Cheese, whatever. We're confined by the space station here. 85 I got. Help test the blue teleporter by placing something on it. Riker. Can I make Riker? Does that work? Riker? River. Rider. Racer. Person. Racer the person. Go on. Aha. Aha. Where are you going? Oh, Jesus. Oh, thinking with teleporters. A playoff thinking with portals, no doubt. Trying to ride my space cow. Where are we going now? Gonna zoom out. Oh, the space shuttle's right here. I did not go up there. I'm still riding my space cow. That's great. What's up? We couldn't afford tickets, so she is threatening to send us out through the airlock. Well, here's a freaking ticket if you want it. Just take a ticket. If you can't afford it, there you go. Boom, ticket. You got it. Does it work? Nice. We can hit a firefly during... Well, we hit a firefly during flight. I can't leave the ship to clean it off. Will you help? Sure, we got a space... We got an alien janitor right here. Just, you can deal with that, right? Clean it off. No, you're not gonna do it. I'll do it. I'll just go freaking fly. Get rid of this mall. You're done posing. Riding my space cow with wings. Here, I'll do it. Get out of here, janitor. You suck. Suck at your job. Pick it up. Okay, I did it. Never saw it coming. Humming. What are you doing way out here, bro? I remember the satellite, but forgot the spy gear. Will you help me? What do you need? What do you need? Like a spy gear? Let's like microphone. Spies use microphones, right? There you go. Giant microphones like that. How about a camera? Spy gear, like a camera, like you take photos. Sky spy, right there. He's gonna take photos from the sky. Level complete. Now I think I'm done. I think I may not be done, but I think I'm done. I may not be done. But again, this is all in my mind. Let's go back here to see Lily at Edwin's farm and we'll see what's up. If we're not done, then that will suck. Here you go. Here's a bunch of starites. You better be okay. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Oh my god, I hope I got enough. Oh dear. Oh, there's that evil dude. You a-hole. Yes! She's clear and free. She's like, huh? Whoa, what? What? You gotta be joking, kidding me. This is all a ploy.
And then I was fine. The glow wasn't coming from the starlight, though. It was coming from every single good thing Maxwell had done while trying to save me. Every single good deed had helped.
I don't know that I did good deeds.
Dad could tell we were kind of mad at him. That's a pretty mean trick to turn your daughter to stone. He said that we really needed to see how hard things can get in life, even if you have special abilities. He also said that he knew we would come through it all right, at least if we were any kids of his. We eventually forgave him, but not until we had the last laugh. We borrowed his cane and used it on his underwear drawer. From then on, we tried to use our powers to help those that didn't have them. It was a lot
like
of
robots.
fun. So kids, remember to always treat others as you would like to be treated. Not everyone has a brother with a magical notebook that can save them. I'm glad I had one, though. The end.
All right, that's the ending of Scribblenauts Unlimited. I think I got all the star rights. I don't know. It seems to me that I did. Where are we going? That's We're going to watch the credits. Original concept and directed by Jeremiah. I couldn't even read it. Man, okay, at least they're doing these credits up right. Let's see what he does. Oh, no, don't hurt anyone. Oh, dear. Like Robin Hood let a robot come to life. Oh, King Slime. I don't even know what to say. All I will say, though, is that I really enjoyed this game. I had not played any Scribblenauts games to a large extent. I did sample some, but I never really played through any of them until this game. I'd like to thank you guys for giving me the encouragement as well as the recommendation to play this game. Of course, I did a quick play of this, and you guys basically told me to go through with it. Play it all, and you're right. You guys did stick around and view it, so thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, who knows what's next on the channel along these lines. I mean, maybe I'll keep playing more Scribblenauts games as they come out. Hopefully they keep evolving the series. Hopefully new and better things come to this game. I think Adjectives was new to this game. I think based on my research, that's what I found out. I'm not too sure, though. But, you know, we are playing a ton of games on this channel. We got a lot of A+ games coming out very shortly, such as Dead Space 3, BioShock Infinite. We also have some 3DS games. I, of course, play some 3DS games. I played Paper Mario Sticker Star on my channel. We got some new Luigi Mansion game coming out. We also have a few other, like, A+ 3DS games coming out. And then, of course, I play Minecraft a lot. I play Happy Wheels off and on, just depending on when I want to play it. And we also, on the channel, we have some stuff I want to bring back, like LOL replays, clips of the funniest moments on ZackScottGames. So keep submitting those. There's a link in the description below to send any really funny moments that you notice. What else have we got? I have beaten, like, entirely Binding of Isaac and Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. Those were fairly long videos before. But I beat those entirely, so I have to wait till like a new game comes out. Of course, Team Meat will probably be coming out with a new game called Eugenics before the new Binding of Isaac game comes out. So, what else? You know, if there are any other games that you really want me to play, and this applies to everyone watching right now, just hound me about it. Keep posting over and over about it in the comments on any video, really, because I'll eventually see it. There have been a lot of games that I started playing due to your recommendation that I have ended up enjoying a large amount. And that includes games like Minecraft, Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac. All of those are all recommendations that you guys gave. So that's kind of why I did the Quick Play series, to kind of throw out a few different, games, a few per week or a couple per week or whatever. And then if it's a game that you guys will probably really like, then I'll play it. And it's really based on your input, so thanks so much for giving me all of that. Overall, I guess I should give a review of this game, because, I played through it all. I feel I'm qualified to do so. This game is fun, but I don't know if it's my fault or the game's fault, but I kind of lost... I felt myself losing creativity towards the end of this game. I felt like I didn't really know what new to create to complete my goals. And so... I don't know. I don't know if that's my fault or the game's fault. There weren't really any new elements introduced in later levels at all. they did show off new things that I never knew before. Like, I didn't know until a couple episodes ago that I could make things colossal. So I thought like giant was like as big as they get. And they keep showing me new things, like new monsters and new types of things to create. So that was really cool. Now, I will say though, however, I did not test out, and I should have, but I did not test out the Steam Workshop stuff where you can make stuff and put it on the Steam Workshop shop to download. I know Ninja Marion made a version of me that I never ever showed off, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sure a few other people made some things as well. But I never got around to doing that, and you know that probably would have added a lot more to the game. But you know that's not an option for people who have like the 3DS version or any console version, as far as I know. Maybe it is. Maybe they have like their own little console or 3DS equivalent of the Steam Workshops, but I don't know. I did enjoy this game though. It was really fun. I like creative games. I like games that kind of force me to harness my creativity. And it's kind of fun to be evil in a game like this, and it's basically a sandbox game with set goals in mind, and I can just create whatever I want. You know, if someone's in trouble, I can maybe create something evil for them to deal with, that will ultimately end up achieving their goal and also achieving my goal of being a bad person while playing this game. No, but I don't know. But overall, you know, the early game is definitely better to me than the later game. I don't think the game evolves very much from the early game. I think I really drained my creative juices towards the beginning about what I could do that would be really funny, and I didn't want to keep repeating that over and over throughout the whole game, so I kind of put some of my best ideas that I've had earlier on into my pocket and never pulled them right back out, you know, to utilize them again. This is a really long credits. Hope you guys realize that I'm doing a lot to just be talking and constantly talking over and over to you guys. I will say, like this video if you like it. That will help out so much. If you're still here, let me know in the comments below. And oh man, I feel like we're going full circle again. Like, what else can we talk about? We can talk about more games I'm playing, what I thought about this game, but I've already talked about those things, so maybe I'll just keep talking about how I've already talked about those things. No, but so yeah, my review, it's a good game. If I had to give it a numeric or alpha numeric value, like an alphabet value, I'd probably give it a B. I think for it to be a huge A game, it would have to like evolve into the later levels. I felt like the later levels were basically the same as the previous levels. It didn't really matter what order I did them in, and maybe the puzzles got a little bit tougher, maybe. But overall, a lot of them were very easy to change and fix just by, you know, just the most simple methods available. So, I don't know what they're showing us. I guess they're showing us like rendered versions of all the cast, I guess. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Those are fairly in-depth thoughts about this game. I just feel like the need to keep talking because the credits are still going. This is probably one of the longer credits I've seen in the game. That guy just got hit with a turtle shell. I don't know if you saw that, but that guy was giant, and he just got hit with a turtle shell, and then he shrank. That was crazy. Vice President, Finance and Administration, Steve Chalk. I feel like maybe I should read these. That guy is wearing a paper bag over his head. It's like that. They did that before. Like the little slimy ghost guy with the crown. He's like the king ghost or king slimy. He's not a ghost. King slimy guy, magma. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Rob Lightbody, Julie Skinner, George Kellyan, Zoe Taylor, Harry Core, Rebecca Jenkins, Annette Fleming, Chain Manager. I misread the wrong line. So John Broadbridge. Oh my god. Anyway, this obviously Fifth Cell has a lot of people, you know, working on this game. There's obviously been a lot put into this game, a lot of work, and they're trying to branch out. Yes. Oh no. You can now play as Maxwell's sister Lily. Am I done though? Am I done? Is this completely over? Are we good? I'm clicking on these. Edgar. You played a trick on us, Dad. I'll never forgive you. Are we good? Is everything finished? I feel like it is, but like, now what? I don't know. Oh no, I'm not finished. Jesus, 106? Maybe I'll just have to keep playing. Oh. Oh. Wow. What? Let me just see what the gnome life. Garden gnome. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't understand this. Apply an adjective to a garden gnome to bring it to life. Let me try that one really quick just as an example. Maybe there's a whole other group of things I can get, but you know, I don't know if I really want to. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to go above and beyond the Call of Duty here. Let me see. Garden gnome. An adjective to the garden gnome to make it alive. How about living? Wow. So yeah, there's like a whole other slew of things I can do to get more shards and whatnot, but is it worth it? I don't know. I beat all the levels. I may or may not come back and do that. I don't know what the benefit will be, but let me know in the comments below. If not, if I don't see you in the future, stick around. I got more games coming up. I'm ZackScott. Subscribe if you have not. All that stuff I say in my outro anyway. But again, let me know in the comments if you want me to go ahead and go through and read the list and then do the list. To me, it seems a little bit tedious. It seems like something that you guys could do at home without any problem, and you could see a more in-depth version of this game than I'm providing. But again, let me know. I'll see you guys around. Thanks once more for all the support. Goodbye. I'm ZackScott. Subscribe if you have not. If you want to support this channel and help it grow, all you got to do is click the like button. Come back next time for more, and until then, check out some of these videos.